Hello, what is up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Now I know what you're thinking. You're like, Karina, what's going on? There's all this new body care and like, where are you at? Like, I know that's what you're thinking. I know every day you log into YouTube and all you think about is, Karina, where have you been? Just kidding. You probably don't think about me at all, and that's perfectly fine. However, I will say, I don't think I'm that late, am I? There's some body care that came out, but there hasn't been any good sales, and also there's so many repackages, which if you, by the way, need reviews on repackages, leave a comment down below on a scent that you are curious about. I'm sure me or anyone else will be able to help you. Also, I probably have videos reviewing those scents somewhere on my channel, but it's annoying to have to look through and find the right video when you don't know when the scent came out, so on and so forth. So just pop the name of the fragrance down below and someone or me will let you know how they feel about that fragrance. But I try to only buy things that aren't repackages, but I could have missed one or two. So now that more new stuff came out, I decided to finally just make the purchase because little things have been coming out here and there, plus repackages, it just wasn't worth it. So I'm also very conscious about what I buy and what I keep nowadays. I've been using up so much. Stay tuned for my next empties video. I've been doing good. Okay, so let's check out some fragrances. So one that came out a while back that I've heard good reviews about. Let's talk about Among the Clouds. I'm sure most of you have probably tried this already. The packaging is so gorgeous in person. Oh my gosh, the little glitter or sparkle there. Beautiful. So this is Wild Berry Skies Whipped Vanilla Clouds. Sounds like every other vanilla berry scent that has been coming out, but people have been saying this is different, this is very candy-like, not a repackage, and I believed them. And I will say, while it doesn't smell exactly, whoa. So I spray these in the cap to test them out, and on initial spray I was like, this is so a repackage. I don't know what everyone's talking about. But now that it's dried down, I'm like, maybe not. On the dry down, you get this really whipped, creamy texture. And then you get this candy, berry scent. Very pretty. The whipped vanilla cloud note is very accurate. It does feel like a cloud of whipped vanilla with a berry candy. But that berry candy scent is what makes me think of a repackage. Every single vanilla berry scent that has come out, I wish I could name one. I never buy them because they're always the same. And me mixing vanilla with fruity scents sometimes is a little nauseating to me. So it's a scent profile that comes up over and over again, and I never, I always return it or I don't commit to the scent because it's just not my favorite. I like this more than other ones. This also reminds me of something, not a body spray or body mist, but something I've had in the past. I don't know if it's candy or gum. Something that I've smelled before for sure. It smells really good. It smells really good. I just don't know if I need it. Oh, you know what it reminds me of? It reminds me a little bit of Pink Sugar. But if Pink Sugar wasn't as obnoxious and had more of a fruity note, that's what it reminds me of, a little bit of Pink Sugar. I've had a million scents like this, and I used to get scents that were very sugary sweet and fruity a lot because it's a scent profile that I normally really go for without the vanilla. But lately I've been noticing they're the scents that I kind of just want to use up because I'm like, okay, I smell like candy for a sec, and it's okay, whatever. For some reason, what I thought I liked when it came to actually wearing it, I was like, all right, I smell like candy, cool. Nowadays I'm if I'm gonna smell, same with juicy scents, I always really liked really juicy fruity scents, but now I need something else in there. It can't just be juicy fruit. I need a little bit of floral, a little bit of freshness, a little bit of perfuminess, maybe, as long as it's not too much. Same with these candy scents. I need something else in there, but super girly, super beautiful, really pretty. I'm actually using up a candy one right now, so maybe I'm just not in the mood for more candy, but I like this. I just don't know if it's you really, really need it, but it's so pretty. It smells really good. Can't imagine this lasting long though, but let me know if I'm wrong. It is really pretty. For my girly girls out there, this one's for you. I might spray it on my hand and just see how it wears throughout this video because I don't want to give up on the scent because it is my kind of scent. I'm just so picky with what I keep nowadays. Like I said, my favorites seem to be the fresh fruity florals. with a hint of like sugar. I do like sugar. This is like, it's there, but I know how long it takes up to use a mist, so why would I add it to my collection unless I'm like 100% sure about it, if you catch my drift. So yeah, that's how I feel about this guy. Next we have this cool collection. So this one is called Indigo Dreams. I actually don't really like the packaging. I think it's kind of plain, which is fine for people that like, for the vibe of what this body mist is, it makes sense. This is bergamot water, glowing amber, warm musk. Musk and amber, not my favorite things, but bergamot water, my. That is my kind of note. So this one, I will say, the amber and musk, especially on dry down, give me an instant headache. At first it's like fresh and clean. It kind of almost reminds me like of a mixture of two of my like favorite fresh scents. Do you guys remember White T-shirt? And well, of course you remember White T-shirt. That was like, when that came out, everyone freaked out. And then like Fresh Getaway that has a little bit of like citrus. This is kind of like a mixture of that, but add clean amber and musk. It's just that amber and musk together. They don't give me a headache, they make me nauseous, like instantly nauseous. I don't know why. It's fresh, it's clean, it kind of reminds me of White T-shirt. But yeah, the amber, and I don't know what is in there that just gives me an instant like, maybe it's like from my past, like I've smelled a perfume and like got nauseous or something, and this is just like a reminder of it. But yeah, I don't like this scent. I like it on initial spray. It's very fresh, very clean. I instantly kind of enjoy it, but ooh, there's something in there that I do not like. Yeah, I don't know. Not a fan. The other one that wasn't a repackaged from that collection, I think, is Sunblooms and Suede. So this is white raspberry, pink petals, vanilla cream. Again, vanilla mixed with fruit. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's bad for me. This one, I will say, I like. Initial spray, you definitely get that raspberry, but it's a very, like, it's not an obnoxious, if you guys remember, like, sun-ripened raspberry and, like, scents like that. It's not like that. It's, like, a sweet and tart raspberry, but it's almost made, the, like, pink petals, I think there's, like, a very feminine, young floral in there that's really nice with the raspberry. And there's something, like, not too juvenile about it. Like, it's pretty. But again, this is one of those scents that's pretty, but I know how long it takes up to use up a body mist, so is it pretty enough where I would like, I can't wait to reach it? Not really. It kind of also, I don't get too much vanilla. There's like a creaminess to it, but not too much. I think this also smells a little clean, but I don't know, it's a little boring, if I can say that. As it like dries down and like I'm airing out that like raspberry, kind of just smells like a clean, like suedey, slightly fruity floral. It's just not impressing me. It's not giving me what I want, basically. Or I'm becoming a harsher critic, but it's nice, don't get me wrong. There's no like hard no. But if it's not a hard no, and if it's not a hard yes, then it's a no, hard no. Some of that made sense. All right, next you guys, I have Coco Paradise. This packaging also in person is so much prettier than I expected. It's like shiny. I already know this is not the kind of scent that I would normally go for. The only coconut that I really, really like is Waikiki Beach Coconut because of that like fruitiness in there. This is Salted Coconut Monoi. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing that. Sugared neroli, bronze sandalwood. These kind of scents always smell like suntan lotion to me, especially with sandalwood. The coconut sandalwood mixture neroli, like it's like asking to be just suntan lotion, which I love the smell of actual suntan lotion. I just don't like body mists that smell like suntan lotion. There's something like headache inducing about it. And this is exactly that. This is the stereotypical beach suntan lotion coconut scent. Literally the most standard thing. This smells like the beach. This smells like people swarming like lockers, putting on their flip-flops, putting on their swimsuits, coming back from the pool, like going to the beach, coming back, sand everywhere. Like this is what everyone smells like because they all have suntan lotion on. They all just smell like the beach. It's beautiful. It smells like vacation. If you want that mood, it's right here, but it's been done before and it smells like suntan lotion. So I don't need it, but boy, 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 does it smell good. I'm not gonna lie, it smells like the beach. But again, these kind of scents kind of are headache inducing to me, and also suntan lotion smell is suntan lotion smell at the end of the day. Let's talk about the one that I was most excited for. This packaging, I haven't been excited about packaging like this in a very long time. And the fact that it's a watermelon scent. So this is watermelon mojito, sounds amazing. Watermelon soda, pink rum, and cane sugar. Now I will say, I love my watermelon scents. Some of my favorites, which I actually have some right here. I've got pink watermelon, which is more of like a fresh kind of green watermelon. I have watermelon blast, which is a very sugary, like candy-like watermelon, one of my absolute favorites. And then I also have watermelon lemonade, which is watermelon lemonade, gorgeous. So I have a lot of watermelon scents that I can compare this to. I also have twist of watermelon, which is one of my absolute favorites from Victoria's Secret. So yeah, there's a lot of watermelon happening. So I love watermelon. So I thought there was no way I could dislike this, and I don't. But this has a tartness. You know what this reminds me of? A watermelon version of strawberry soda with a little bit of like an actual mojito, like alcoholic mojito smell. It's pretty. It kind of smells, that mojito mixed with watermelon smells a little bit like, just a tiny bit like rotten fruit in a good way. I know that sounds crazy. How could that be in a good way? But I'm telling you, there's like, sometimes when you leave fruit juice in a cup overnight and it molds, you get this like fruit juice with a slight like, I don't know, moldy tartness to it. And I think it's that mojito part. And it kind of smells like that to me. So, I don't know. It's not my favorite. And I have so many watermelon scents that I don't think I'm going to keep this. And I know a lot of people probably really like this. But there's something about it that isn't my favorite. And I'm really sad because I want something in this packaging so bad. I cannot believe, like, this is, like, literally, like, the scent that I thought was going to be mine. And I might be the only one that doesn't consider it that great, but that's how I feel. Now, this one was, like, an online exclusive, I think, and it's called Fresh Jungle Rain. So this is Rain-Kissed Palms Amazon Dragon Fruit Misty Breeze. Oh, literally amazing sounding, right? So this, I have such mixed feelings. I'm very confused. This smells really good. It's hard to describe, like, yes, it's very misty. It gives off that I'm standing by a water, what's the thing that, not a water fountain. Oh my gosh. Niagara Falls is a, help. So it smells like you're standing near one of those, and then you definitely get dragon fruit, but it's not like super juicy fruity. It's just like a hint of dragon fruit. And you definitely get this like palm tree-ness to it. I don't know, it's so confusing. Very fresh, but I don't necessarily think I would want to use this all over my body all the time. I just want everything to smell like this. I want my hotel sheets to smell like this so that it smells like vacation with like a little bit of like really fresh and clean, but a little bit of like palm tree, a little bit slight fruitiness. Yeah, I want my hotel bed sheets to smell like this, but I don't know if I would be excited to put this all over my body. It smells really good though, so it's like, it's weird. I don't, like, if you were looking forward to a review specifically on the scent, I'm sorry, I'm confused. It smells really good. If you like just like fresh, clean scents, hint of sweetness, a little bit of green, but not too much. It's just like the perfect, it's like a perfect hand soap. What's the like soft soap with like the fish on it? That's what it kind of reminds me of. It's not like soapy. It just gives off really nice like fresh and clean vacation hand soap smell. I don't know, I like this a lot. I'm being ruthless with my collection, and I don't know that I'd be excited to use it all over my body. The more I'm using up my scents, the more I'm realizing what scents I like the smell of and what scents I enjoy wearing on myself. And I'll have scents that I'm like using up that I really like, but I'm like using them daily. This is what I don't really have a preference or wear to work or anything like that. And I smell good, but it's like if I'm going out somewhere or if I'm going out with friends and I want to like smell extra good, there's specific scents that I reach for, which are usually like fruity, girly, sweet, perfume type scents. And that's what I need my collection to be, so that I stick with scents that I actually like cannot wait to wear because I know I'm gonna smell so good. I'm going out with my friends, like that's the vibe that I need my entire collection to be. So scents that I just like the smell of don't necessarily belong in it. So that's what I'm realizing. But this, I like it. It's just, I don't need it. All right, the last one I have is a mini because I had a little coupon of Golden Mango Lagoon. So I got this in a mini because I knew I wouldn't want to return this scent no matter what. And it's a freebie, so if I have a coupon for a freebie, I want it to be a scent that I'm actually going to keep in my collection because I'm not going to return something that cost me $0. So I knew this would be a scent I would like, but not necessarily need in a full size. And I was right. So this is, okay. It doesn't, the little ones don't have the scent notes, but we're just going to wing it. So this one smells like really juicy, slightly salty mangoes. Like that's what it smells like. Super juicy, just the fruit, like juicy fruity scent. For me, scents like this used to be my favorite. Again, I need something more in there. I need some sugar, a little bit of florals. I need something more oomphy about it to be like a favorite, but as like a basic mango juicy scent, it's bomb. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna use this up. I love a good mango scent. I love mangoes. I like smelling like fruit, so definitely will use it up, but I wouldn't say it's like a, you need it, it's unique. It's just like if you like mangoes. It kind of reminds me of, what's like the mandarin orange or like something from back in the day from Bath and Body Works, like the basic mandarin scents. That's what it reminds me of, but like a mango version. It smells really good. It smells good. I guess this counts as having something in this packaging because it's gorgeous, but yeah, I like it. All right, you guys, that is everything that I got from Bath and Body Works. I think these are the spring scents, but then again, they bring out summer scents. Summer and spring is kind of like, you know what I mean? Let me know which ones are your favorite, what are your opinions, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.